Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's your one and only real estate agent, Anthony E. Crawford, with Keller Williams, Atlanta Perimeter, 404-988-8135. I just wanted to come on real quick. Y'all know I don't like being in front of this camera. But I wanted to share something with you, share with you a more human side to real estate. I know a lot of these content creators will have you thinking real estate is all about fast cash and generational wealth and investment, this and that. And while it is all of those things, there's also a human side to real estate. You remember the Lithonia Beast, right? The house that I was selling in Lithonia. I called it Lithonia Beast because it's so big. Well, that house belonged to a former teacher of mine. She taught me science in high school, and her daughter was a year behind me, so we knew each other in high school. She reached out to me and said, "Hey, my mom's too ill to stay in the house. We want to sell it." And I put it on the market. It stayed on the market for like a day and a half, and we had it on the contract, right? Scheduled to close in January. We had a few repairs to make, but we were scheduled to close in January. Because the mom's name was the only name on the deed, the daughter was selling the house as power of attorney. She had power of attorney over her mom, and she was selling the house to pay for her mom's care and needs and things of that nature. Well, unfortunately, the mother passed on Christmas morning. So with that, the power of attorney is now void, and the daughter can't go through with selling the house right now, right? She has to, the house has to, the estate has to go through probate, and she'll become the executor of the estate. And then at that point, she can transfer the deed from her mom's name to her name, and then she can sell the house. And of course, that's going to take a little time. So that's sort of a more human side, of sort of behind the scenes to real estate. So of course, I reached out to the buyer's agent, and shout out to Nikita for being such a great agent to work with throughout this process. She informed me that her buyer was very much interested in, still interested in purchasing the house. She understands that we have to go through probate, we have to go through a process, but they're willing to wait it out because she really wants the house. So all isn't lost. Right now it's just a delay. But these are sort of the things that you deal with that they don't teach you. Number one, they don't teach you this in real estate classes, and these are things that the content creators won't share with you because it's not the pretty side of real estate. It's not the money side of real estate, but it is the human side. So it's there. These are things you have to deal with, you have to work through, and that's why it's important to deal with a professional. That's why it's important to deal with someone who's knowledgeable. I actually took a paralegal certification course a few years ago in Kennesaw State. So I took real estate law, I took wills and probate, I took family law. So I'm not, this isn't foreign to me, you know what I mean? I've taken a few classes, I know a few things. So I'm able to navigate through times like this. Anthony E. Crawford with Keller Williams, Atlanta Perimeter, 404-988-8135. You can download my Keller Williams app at anthony.crawford.kw.com.